signs of these getting stronger. So that's some good news right now. Just getting a picture from another spotter of mine, Drew. He's over in the Mooresboro area. He actually got pictures. This looks back towards Cleveland County, and I'm just going to glance at this as I'm talking. Definitely more interested. Oh, there, that was a tornado.
Spin on that.
That was a tornado. So, guys, if you could pull that, what I just retweeted that was actually a tornado briefly, it looks like.
So a tornado touching ground.
Yeah, so if you look at this video again, this, if you guys play it, you see the little swirl there in the middle actually briefly touched down. It wasn't very strong looking, but yeah, that was a brief tornado touchdown. So right in the middle of your screen. Throw that up on the key wall, guys, if you can. I'm going to step in front of that and show you what I'm talking about. So this is looking in Cleveland County. So right in here, I want you to watch right here. You'll see it briefly as it replays. You'll see a little bit of swirl right. Look at this. It's rotating right in here. So what's going on here, this whole column is rotating, but what happens is once we get condensation to form or even debris, so there's a brief tornado right there. See it?
So Brad, when this happens, does this mean that that's just one that could?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not.
So that could.
You know, you think of Wizard of Oz, you think of the big one, and that's it. But there could be multiple in this area.
Yeah. So what's going on here, Carolyn? Actually, this whole you can't see it because there's nothing in the air. Air is invisible, right? So this air is rotating. The only time it becomes visible is if what we get is called a condensation funnel. The moisture gets compressed and forms a funnel, like you saw right there, or it picks up stuff that we see. But what happens is these little swirls, we call these mesovortices or suction vortices, they will actually rotate around the parent tornado. And these are the ones that cause intense damage. And this is why you often see one house hit and the one next door is okay. Because these little, almost like tentacles, will rotate around the main tornado and they cause enhanced damage. So that's tornado. That's what I'm talking about. That's a tornado. That is great video. Thanks for sending that in to us, guys, because that's exactly the kind of confirmation we're looking at. Now that's not a strong rotation, but that is.
But it's a rotation nonetheless.
And that was with the first storm, by the way, near Mooresboro, just west of Lattimore in the Boiling Springs area.
And not too far from there, 500 power outages.
Yeah. So something touched down there.